Dear students, in the previous video, we have derived the equation of the line in first form, but in this session, I am going to take the second form of equation of line and also some of the problems. Let me to start the derivation. Equation of a line passing through 2 points. Here this is the second form. So consider 3-dimensional space. So this is the 3-dimensional space which has the origin O, X, Y and Z coordinate axis. Now consider a line in space. So this is the line and let A be the point on this line. Therefore, OA be the portion vector of the point on this line. And let capital P be the second point on this line and OB be the portion vector of the given point B. Let capital P be any arbitrary point on this line and OP be the portion vector of the point P. Let OA vector is equal to vector A and OB vector is equal to vector B. Next, OP vector can be taken as small r vector. What condition should be satisfied to say that point P is always on the line? Therefore, obviously, two vectors must be parallel. Therefore, here the line or here vector AP that is parallel to the another vector AB. Therefore, AB and AP are parallel to each other. That is, we can write AP vector is equal to lambda into AB vector. So, it is the condition for parallel condition of two vectors. So that AP can be written as OP minus OA vector that is equal to lambda, it is the scalar, into the bracket of OB minus OA vector. Now take the OP is equal to vector R minus OA is equal to vector A. So that will be equal to lambda into the bracket of OB means that is what here? Vector B. Therefore, into the bracket of vector B minus OA means that is vector A. So that B vector minus A vector. Now, take down here vector R is equal to that is vector A because I am going to transfer here that vector A to this one to the RHS side. Therefore, here we have vector A plus lambda into the bracket of vector B minus vector A. Therefore, which is the required vector form of equation of line passing through two given points. Now, consider a line in space again means we are going to derive the Cartesian form also. Again the same diagram here that AP which is parallel to the another vector AB. If vector means that point A has the coordinates x1, y1, z1 and the point B has the coordinates x2, y2, z2. Here that vector A has the coordinates, vector A can be written as x1 yi plus y1j plus z1k because the vector A can be taken as here x1i plus y1j plus z1k because that point A has the coordinates x1, y1, z1. This OA be the portion vector of the point A. This can be taken as here small a vector. If B be the another point which has the coordinates x2, y2 Z2. Then we can write OB vector is equal to vector B, that is equal to x2i plus y2j plus z2k. Now that point P has the coordinates x, y, j, therefore OP vector is equal to small r vector, that is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. Now consider all these values a, b, r. Therefore we have b vector minus a vector. This is the subtraction of vector b and vector a, so that we can consider vector b and vector a. It is x2 minus x1 I plus y2 minus y1 into j plus z2 minus z1 k. It is the value of vector b minus vector a. Now consider the vector equation of the line in second form, that is vector r is equal to a plus lambda into the bracket of b minus a vectors. So we can replace all those values, means substitute all those values here. So r vector is equal to xi plus yj plus zk is equal to a vector is equal to x1i plus y1j plus z1k plus lambda b any scalar, so that can be taken as it is, lambda into the bracket of b minus a vector, it is already equal to this one, so we can write here directly x2 minus x1 I plus y2 minus y1 j plus z2 minus z1 into k. Now here compare the coefficients of I on both sides. Therefore this is I and it is also I here. Compare the coefficient after multiplying lambda to all these three terms. So we have x is equal to x1 plus lambda into the bracket of x2 minus x1. Similarly we have x minus x1, means we can transfer this x1 this side. X minus x1 is equal to lambda into the bracket of x2 minus x1. Therefore we can separate the value of lambda here. So lambda can be written as x minus x1 divided by, that is x2 minus x1. Same as it is, we can take the coefficient after comparing the coefficients of j. So y is equal to y1 plus lambda into the bracket of y2 minus y1 after comparing both sides, right? Therefore y minus y1 is equal to lambda into the bracket of y2 minus y1. Separating lambda, we have y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1. Similarly we can take the next one by comparing the coefficient of a. We have on both sides, here this is the k and it is also k. After multiplying this lambda, this one, so we have to compare on both sides. Therefore z is equal to z1 plus lambda into the bracket of z2 minus z1. So transferring this z1 to the left side, so it becomes z minus z1 plus lambda, sorry, is equal to lambda into the bracket of z2 minus z1. Separate the value of lambda is equal to z minus z1 divided by, after transferring to the denominator side, this is z2 minus z1. Now combine all the values of lambda. So we have x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. So which is the required Cartesian form of equation of line in second form. Based on this concept, here we can solve some of the example, and this derivation is also important for 5 marks for your annual examination. Now problem on this equation of line. Let me to start the discuss like problems. Question number 1, find the vector equation of line passing through the points -1, 0, 2 and 3, 4, 6. So there are 2 points here. You have to find out only the vector equation. Therefore the data can be taken as vector A for means that point A. This is the first point which can be taken as point A, and the second point can be taken as a B point. Now we have the coordinates -1, 0, 2. Therefore OA vector is equal to small a vector is equal to -I plus 0 into j plus 2k, and the second point can be taken as a B point that has the coordinate 3, 4, 6, which implies OB vector is equal to vector B, that is equal to 3I plus 4j plus 6k. Now we can find out the value of vector B minus vector A because it is required for vector equation of the line in second form. Therefore B minus A we can find out here. 3 minus of -1 becomes 4I plus 4 minus 0 it becomes 4j plus 6 minus 2 it becomes plus 4k. So this is the value of B minus A. Now take down that vector equation is vector R is equal to A plus lambda into the bracket of B minus A. Therefore it is equal to -I plus 0j plus 2k plus lambda into the bracket of we can take directly the value of vector B minus vector A, that is 4I plus 4j plus 4k. So this is the required vector equation of the line passing through these 2 points. And now we can also simplify this one by adding or subtracting the coefficients of I, j and k separately. This is -1 plus here we can take, because this is 0 into j means it becomes again 0 only. So that is -I plus 2k plus lambda into the bracket of 4I plus 4j plus 4k. So this is the final answer for the vector form of equation of line in second form. I am going to take one more example. Find the vector equation and Cartesian equation of the line passing through the origin and pi minus 2, 3. Students, observe here, there must be 2 points, so that the points are origin and pi minus 2, 3. For the second point, they have given the coordinates, but the first point is origin. So already we have seen the origin has the coordinates 0, 0, 0. So we can use that coordinates here. Now for the solution, take down the data. Point A means the first point. So here the first point is origin. Therefore that vector A has the coordinates 0, 0, 0. This implies vector Y is equal to vector A, that can be taken as here 0I plus 0j plus 0k. Now consider that second point, that can be taken as vector, that point B, that has the coordinates 5, minus 2, 3. This implies OB vector is equal to vector B, that is equal to 5I minus 2j plus 3k. Therefore find out the value of B minus A. Therefore, subtract b vector and a vector. 5 minus 0, therefore 5i minus 2 minus 0 means minus 2j plus 3 minus 0 means that is plus 3k. Now consider the vector equation of line, that is r is equal to a plus lambda into the bracket of b minus a. Therefore, replace that all the values or substitute all the values here. Vector A is already equal to 0i plus 0j plus 0k plus lambda, b n is scalar. So, lambda into the bracket of 5i minus 2j plus 3k. It is already we have taken here 5i minus 2j plus 3k. See here 0i plus 0j plus 0k means here which gives the value 0, so that we can neglect it. So we can write down it is equal to lambda into the bracket of 5i minus 2j plus 3k. So which is the required vector equation of the line passing through these 2 points. Now the Cartesian equation, that is x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1, y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1, that is equal to z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. So that point A is what here 0, 0, 0, and here point B has the coordinates 5 minus 2, 3. So we can take them as x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. Therefore, x minus 0 divided by 5 minus 0, because the value of x2 is 5, value of x1 is 0. This is equal to y minus 0 divided by y2 is what here? Minus 2. So that is minus 2 minus 0. See here, I am going to take that arrow mark. So it is also equal to z minus z1 means again here 0 divided by z2 is 3. Therefore 3 minus 0. After simplifying, we have x by 5 is equal to y by minus 2 is also equal to z by 3. So this is the required Cartesian equation of a line passing through these 2 points. Now consider one more question. Find the vector and Cartesian equations of the line that passes through the points 3, minus 2, minus 5 and 3, minus 2, 6. Now for the solution, consider the data. There are 2 given points. So first point is A and second point is B. Therefore the first point has the coordinates 3, minus 2, minus 5. Therefore y vector is also equal to vector A, that can be written as 3i minus 2j minus 5k. Therefore the second point is B, which has the coordinates 3, minus 2, 6. Therefore point B can be taken as 3, minus 2, 6. This implies OB vector is equal to vector B. Therefore it is equal to 3i minus 2j plus 6k. Now let us find out B vector minus A vector is equal to, here see 3 minus 3 is 0, so that coefficient of I is 0. Minus 2, minus of minus 2 means it becomes minus 2 plus 2 means it also becomes 0 into j. So just neglect it. Plus 6, minus of minus k, therefore it becomes 6 plus k, 6 plus 5, therefore 11k. Therefore B minus A vector is equal to 11k. Therefore the vector equation of the line can be taken as vector r is equal to A plus lambda into the bracket of vector B minus vector A. Replace the values here. Vector A is equal to, that is 3i minus 2j minus 5k. Therefore 3i minus 2j minus 5k plus lambda into the bracket of 11k. So this is the vector equation. Now find out the Cartesian equation, that is x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 is also equal to z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. Now consider the points here. That points are 3 minus 2 minus 5 and vector the point B has the coordinates 3 minus 2 and 6. Now substitute all these values in this Cartesian form. X minus 3 divided by 3 x minus 3 divided by x2 is 3 here, so 3 minus 3 here is also equal to y minus of minus 2, it becomes y plus 2 divided by, that is minus 2, minus of minus 2 means that is minus 2 plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is also equal to z minus z1 means z minus of minus 5, that is z plus 5 divided by, that is z2 is 6, so that 6 minus of minus 5, that is 6 plus 5. After simplifying this equation, we have x minus 3 divided by 0 is equal to y plus 2 divided by 0 is equal to z plus 5 divided by 11. So this is the required equation, means Cartesian equation of the line passing through that 2 points. Now I am going to give the assignment number 3. So these are the questions we have to solve on this concept. So solve all these questions and we will discuss some more important points about this 3D geometry chapter in the next video. Thank you.